As we begin, make yourself comfortable, and if you so choose, close your eyes. Become present in this moment. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Again and out. As you breathe in, let your awareness draw inward. And as you exhale, let your awareness loosen its hold on the present and let yourself drift into the past. Remember a place that felt like home. For a time, we will return to that memory, remembering how it felt to be rooted. Breathe in, again drawing your awareness into a tight, gem-like spark of light at your very center. And as you exhale, feel a glossy shell encase that light, like the hull of a seed. It is dark now. You are a seed planted in rich soil. Breathe in and feel in the core of this seed a spark of energy, of capacity and wisdom to grow. The seed knows when the sun warms the soil, when the rain softens its shell. The seed knows when to grow. Take hold of that wisdom. Breathe in, and as you exhale, break the shell and reach a thin tendril of your being through the topsoil. See that you are home. Inhale, feeling this new freedom, and exhale, thrusting your first roots down into the soil. With each inhale, feel your roots filling with water, and with each exhale, reach deeper into the soil. Through the dirt and gravel, past worms and other roots, through the bedrock, reach deeper, strong enough to reach through deep solid stone, through the heat of Earth Mother's churning forge, until the heat begins to fade, and you find your roots again in darkness. Find there the deepest, coldest, purest waters of the sacred well, swirling with memories and voices, with chaos and potential. Inhale and feel those waters rushing upward through your roots. It is time to become a sapling. As you inhale, bring these waters to the surface to gather in the cauldron in your belly, and exhale, letting those waters lift the tendril higher from the soil, taking form. Inhale, gathering the waters higher in the sapling, filling the cauldron in your chest, and exhale, letting the first branching arms extend from the sapling. And inhale, gathering the waters into the cauldron in your head, and exhale, letting the waters spill from your head into the first unfurling leaves at the tips of your arms. Continue to breathe, drawing waters from the well, unfurling, and letting the excess cascade from your leaves to the ground. But the sapling is a delicate, directionless thing, a vine limp on the soil. It is time to become the tree. So now, cast your gaze upward, past the ceiling, past the clouds, past the blue of the sky and the sun itself, and into the darkness of space. Gaze upon the spinning stars and planets, the clouds of sparkling dust, and the vast empty darkness between them. Among the heavens, let your awareness find a cloud of dust and gas directly above you. As you watch, see the cloud begin to spin, falling in on itself, bonds forming and breaking, gathering strength and heat and focus, until it coalesces into a star, your star. See it in its own unique seat among the court of heavenly bodies. Watch its dance among the other stars, the order and pattern of those bodies in motion and in relation to each other. See how it illuminates all around it, casting its light into the darkness. Feel a beam of its light reaching through the darkness of space, straight and true, until it reaches your sapling. Inhale and feel the warmth of its light on your leaves. And as you exhale, reach for it. Inhale, filling with the waters of the well and feeling the light of your star warming those waters in your leaves. And exhale, reaching higher. Feel the tender stem of the sapling grow strong, straight, and balanced along the beam of light from your star. Inhale and exhale, reaching further into the sky, determined, back strong, reaching with focus and purpose towards the light. Inhale, and as you exhale, let your branches split, forking and extending in all directions. Feel the branches interlace with each other, forming a lattice as intricate as the dance of the stars. Inhale, drinking deep from the well and basking in the light of the fire in the sky. And exhale. You are a tree, rooted deep in the earth, crowned high with leaves and stars. You are connected to the cosmos with every breath, centered and at home. Take comfort in that knowledge, appreciating the familiar connections to the world around you, the familiar curve of the sun crossing the sky above you, and the kith and kin that share this space. Know that you are home. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now you hear a rustle, feel a snap. Something is changing. Keep breathing. There is tension, and now you feel yourself being pulled upward. The tension on your roots is too great. Keep breathing. You feel your deepest roots snapping, coming untethered. Your branches shake. The pressure increases. It is time to go. Accept that you cannot help but leave parts of yourself in this place. You can feel your rattled leaves falling to the ground, your deepest roots breaking to stay forever buried in this earth. But it is okay to leave those traces behind. This is the way of change, and you can survive this. But you have to let go or you will break. Keep breathing. It is time to let go. Exhale everything and release your grip on the earth, and feel your roots slide free, your trunk tipping from its axis, and you are uprooted, spinning, tumbling. The earth and sky flash wildly around you. You cannot orient yourself. Keep breathing. Light and shadow swirl around you. Shapes brush past you. Keep breathing. There is a sound, loud and confusing. A roaring sound that you cannot place. Is it rushing water? The blast of an airplane engine? The rush of wind past an open car window? A storm? A fire? Keep breathing. Let the world spin and roar. Keep breathing. And as you inhale, bring your attention back inward, back to yourself. Exhale and observe yourself. Observe where your roots may have snapped, your branches bent. Ignore the storm. It will pass. Inhale and bring your focus deeper. Let your exhale travel through the ringed heart of your strong trunk, echoing through the memories you hold in the those seasons of growth. Inhale and feel your many, many surviving roots fan outward, still ready to seek nourishment. See that you are still you, unrooted, but still strong, still complete. Inhale, and as you exhale, feel yourself go still. The storm has passed. The spinning has stopped. You are somewhere new. Your base tucked gently into unfamiliar ground. Inhale, and as you exhale, let your roots creep carefully, steadily into the soil, testing for a stable foothold, for water, for nutrients. Inhale, gathering strength from this new land. Now glance upward to orient yourself. Where is the light? It may be in a different place. When you find it, inhale, feeling its warmth upon your leaves. Note how the light falls differently on your branches. Feel the new areas of light and shadow on your crown, the leaves that are turned away from the sun, the branches that must learn to grow in a new direction. Inhale, and as you exhale, feel your leaves begin to gently pivot towards this new light. Look around you. See that strangers wander this land, unfamiliar entities. But remember that they are merely kith and kin that you haven't met yet. Remember that all you have ever known or loved was once new to you. You have built relationships before. With curiosity, with respect, you can find right relationship with these new kindred. As you breathe, continue to assess and adjust. On your inhale, assess with curiosity and without judgment. Find areas of discomfort or of new room to grow. And on your exhale, gently adjust. Reach a root into a new crevice of stone. Extend a new branch. You know your own body, your own soul. You still contain the wisdom of the seed. You still know how to grow. You remain your own sacred center, your own world tree, connected always to the cosmos. Find your roots to the deep waters. Feel on your brow your crown of stars. You are connected to the cosmos with every breath, centered and still at home. Inhale, assessing, and exhale, adjusting. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And gently let your awareness return to the present. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes.